Okay, everyone. Well, with it being the weekend, I thought, why don't we close out the work week with a 3-card pull? Let's see what the energy is trying to show us. Now, some of us probably got some stuff we're looking forward to this weekend. Some of us might be dreading some things. Some of us might be looking for a little guidance. So I thought that the cards might be a nice little avenue for us to just check in with the energy and maybe get a few prompts from the universe around what it is we might need to tackle or pay special attention to. Thank you all for really, tuning in, subscribing, doing all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. I know you have your pick of the litter out there and you're choosing to spend this time with me, so I appreciate that. So without further ado, I'm going to draw our 3 cards and then we're going to check out what that's really trying to tell us. Okay, so central, what we have here is the 7 of Swords. Now, when we get the 7 of Swords, that's really encouragement for us to examine the strategy that we're applying towards something. Sometimes we might just be applying the same strategy in every facet of life, and we're getting the same results we might have before, or we keep hitting the same wall. So let's examine what that's trying to show us, right? If we see the card here, we see that there's an army in the background, and they're plotting against this individual who has all the swords in their hand. What this person is doing is they're stealing their swords so that they can't be used against them. Right? So let's see how we can actually look at something differently and maybe apply a different strategy to actually bring us that success that we're looking for. As we go to the right, we have the 6 of Cups, okay? Now the 6 of Cups is really telling us that it's safe for us to really engage with that childlike energy, right? The inner child is probably something you've heard of quite often, and this is encouragement to let that child come out to play. All right, now we see here that we have 2 children. They're just enjoying flowers. They're taking time to really smell the flowers, right? We also see in the backyard, in the back there, in the courtyard, there's someone who is on guard. There's someone who's patrolling the territory, and that really symbolizes the fact that we're safe to really just take a pause, have some fun. Not everything needs to be so serious, all right? Our final card here is the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Now the Pentacles really ties into our abundance, success, wealth, all the things we're really trying to strive toward. Now this individual here is really holding on tight. We see that, okay? This is encouragement for us to perhaps let it go a little bit, right? Sometimes when we try to over-involve ourselves, control the situation a little too much, it doesn't really work out in our favor. And oftentimes that really indicates that we really don't have all that much faith that the universe is going to come through for us, that we've done the work that's really going to, on the back end, provide us with the outcome that we're hoping for. So encouragement to have a little faith. Let go of it a little bit, right? Let's just calm, chill, and let's see what the universe is trying to show us. We don't need to be orchestrating everything at the forefront of it all. We can actually sit back and see all of the abundance that the universe wants to send our way.